75 hard is one of the most intense mental and physical challenges out there. It's designed to push you beyond your limits, build resilience, and create lasting habits. And it works. I've done it. It changed my life. But here's the thing. It's also seriously flawed. In fact, I believe some of the rules set people up for failure. And so in this video, I'm going to break down what's wrong with 75 hard and share how I'm customizing it and show you how to make it work for you. So what is 75 hard? Before we dive into the flaws, let me quickly explain what 75 hard is for those who don't already know. It's a 75-day program that's as much about mental toughness as it is about physical fitness. The rules are simple, but they're not easy. Here's what you have to do for every day for 75 days. You have to complete 2 45-minute workouts. One of them has to be outdoors. You have to follow a strict diet of your choice with 0 cheat days. You have to drink a gallon of water. You have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. And you have to take a daily progress photo. And most importantly, you have to avoid alcohol. Oh, and if you mess up on any of these, even just one day, you're supposed to start over from day one. Now, while this structure can be powerful for some, it has major flaws that make it unsustainable or even harmful for others. So let's talk about those. So the first big flaw is that 75 hard can be very overwhelming for beginners. Imagine someone who hasn't been working out regularly or at all, and they go from 0 workouts to 2 45-minute sessions every day. Yeah, that's a recipe for burnout or worse, even injury. And I've seen it happen. For example, when I first did 75 hard, the idea of fitting a second workout every single day felt daunting. But I pushed through it because I was already somewhat active. But for someone starting from scratch, that can feel impossible. And that's where a lot of people give up. Here's how I think it can be improved. Here's how I think it can be improved. If you're just starting out, make one of your workout sessions a 45-minute walk. The goal is to build consistency, not destroy your body in the first 2 weeks. You can always ramp up intensity as you go. You can always ramp up intensity as you go along. So flaw number 2, the second big flaw is lack of flexibility in the program. I mean, life happens. Maybe there's a thunderstorm during one of your outdoor workouts, or you're traveling and can't stick to your exact routine. Those rigid rules don't account for real life situations. Take me, for example. I live in Houston, where the summer heat is brutal. Working out outdoors in 100-degree weather isn't just hard, it can be dangerous. So I make adjustments. If the weather is extreme, I'll do my second workout indoors, like on a treadmill or with yoga. And guess what? It still counts because I'm still staying consistent. The point is this: flexibility doesn't mean you're slacking. It means you're being smart. It means you're making the challenge work for your circumstance while still pushing yourself. So now let's talk about what I think is the worst flaw of 75 hard. It's the all or nothing mentality. According to the official rules, if you mess up even once, whether it's forgetting a progress photo, missing a workout, or slipping up on your diet, you have to start over from day one. Here's the problem with that. It's discouraging. I've seen so many people start 75 hard, mess up around day 20 or so, and then they just quit entirely. They don't just stop the program, they stop all the good habits they were building, and that defeats the purpose. Instead, I think it's better to aim for, say, 80% or 90% consistency. If you mess up one day, it doesn't erase all the good progress you've made. Just get right back on track the next day and keep going. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about showing up more often than not. So how do you make 75 hard work for you? First, give yourself some grace. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to build good habits that stick. And here's a few ways that you can reframe that challenge. So instead of starting over, if you mess up, track your overall consistency. Aim for 90%, but stick to the rules. Also, customize the challenge to fit your goals. For example, I've added a rule to post a YouTube video every day during this 75 hard. In the past, I included things like no TV or no scrolling on Instagram. Whatever it is, make it your own. Add to them. But the key to the challenge is to challenge yourself in a way that is sustainable and aligned with what you want to achieve. So if you're thinking about trying 75 hard, or maybe you've tried it before and you failed, remember this. It's not about perfection. It's about progress, consistency, and building a healthy lifestyle that works for you. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on fitness, personal growth, and living your best life. And let me know in the comments how you've done 75 hard. Are you customizing it in any way? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.